Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trisha. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for liking, commenting, and thank you to all those who's already subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. So today we are going to be making some very tasty Ghana meat pie. And for this meat pie, we are going to be filling it with tuna. I know some people can make it with meat or minced meat, but I prefer tuna. So if you'd like to see how this very juicy, tasty meat pie was made, if you'd like to get all the step-by-step guide on how I made this meat pie, please stay tuned. So let's begin. We are going to make this stuffing for this pie. So I'm going to begin by chopping some onions. So basically just dicing onions. And the best part about this pie is that the more onions you add, the tastier it's going to be, the filling is going to be. So I'll use 4 big onions, and I'm going to be using 4 tuna tuna in a can. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I've just opened it up. So I'm going to use the oil in the tin or in the can as the base to fry the onions. I'm not going to use any extra oil. I'm only going to use the oil that was in the tuna. So Charlie, this bit you I need to shim in anyway. So let's begin by pouring in the onions. We are basically going to fry. Yeah, that's a lot of onions, but trust me, it's worth it. Even if you're using minced meat or lamb, you still need to add plenty of onions. Yeah, so I'm adding a stock cube. This one was Onga that I used. You can use any stock cube that you like. I just prefer Onga. And I'm going to keep stirring until it's sort of caramelized. Yes. And normally at this point you can add your curry powder or nutmeg, but I didn't add it at this stage, but I'll show you what I did as well. So I've just added all the tuna into the onions. So I'm mixing it all together just so that it's very well incorporated. And I added you see how it's looking yellow. I added nutmeg and curry powder. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix the dough. So I've added a kilo of flour, a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to add 500 grams of butter. So that was nutmeg that I also added as well. So I'm using 500 grams of butter. I do like my meat pie quite rich, so yes. And I'm using this hand mixer to mix it together. I mean, you can use your hands to do it, but trust me, I was not in the mood for all of that. I was feeling quite lazy, and it's quite quick and easy to use the hand mixer to mix it all together. So yeah, I'm just going to mix it until the butter and the flour is well incorporated. Basically, you want to make sure that it's all nice and smooth, and every single flour is coated with the butter. And you need to be able to boil it like this. Once you're able to do that, it means it's ready for you to add water. So that's just what I've done. With the water, to be honest, I didn't measure it. It's just preference. Just use your own eyes to gauge. Me, this meat pie, I can even close my eyes and make it. I don't do no measurement. I just add my ingredients basically. So with the water, because you don't want the dough to be too soft or too hard, it has to be a medium consistency. So yeah. So now after all everything is mixed up, you put it on your surface with some flour just so that it doesn't stick to the surface. And then I'm just going to mix everything up, sort of. Well, we are not kneading, this is not bread, so we are not kneading, but we're just making sure that The butter and the flour and everything is well incorporated and it's mixed very, very well. So I did leave it aside for like an hour before I started shaping it up. So this is what I'm going to do now. I am going to be, what do you call this bit? You can kind of say. Yeah, I'm rolling the dough. Sorry, I'm rolling the dough now. So after I roll it, I will use this bowl as my guide for the sizes of the pie. So as you just saw me do, it's quite self-explanatory, to be honest. So just watch what I'm doing here. And with the filling, you don't put too much filling in there, just enough. So watch what I'm doing again. I'm going to do this 3 times just so that you can actually get what I'm doing. If you feel like the dough is not enough, you can always add a bit more dough. Yeah. It's pretty easy. Making a pie is so easy. I baked it for about 20 minutes on 150 degrees gas mark, and oh my god, look at it. It's looking beautiful, isn't it? And it smells yummy. The aroma alone is just filling my entire house. So this is it, guys. It was pretty simple to make this, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave it under the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for your support, and thank you for coming back. I hope you're inspired to also bake. I'm going to be coming up with more videos very soon. Thank you.